The fabled Harpy are also known as the winged voice of doom in D&D. They are hate-filled creatures that strive to cause pain and bring end to both love and life. They combine the features of both a humanoid and as well as talent and other avian scavengers features. And they have a song that leads to people basically going to them heedless of danger. And many people actually follow them to their death because they don't go ahead and look out for their claws or or other natural perils. And actually, there's a rumor apparently that the gods were offended by some people's actions and actually transformed them into these creatures. And then we're also going to go ahead and be looking at their stat block and why you should use them in your campaign potentially. So first off, we can go and see that they are a great use because they're a CR1. They have 11 AC, 38 hit points, 20-foot movement, 40-foot flying. They have a claw attack, which does an average of 6 damage, not too bad. But their lure song is actually something really interesting. It's a DC 11, so not too difficult to go ahead and actually pass. But I want to point out it only affects humanoids and giants, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they don't just have a creature, but it's also a 300-foot radius, which is a little craziest. As additionally, by the way, if you do fail the saving throw, you can't be charmed by other harpies because you're already charmed, and you are considered incapacitated. And basically, you'll start to move towards them in the most direct path that you can. So if they were like standing in lava, you would just run through lava, kind of broken in that case, but we're not going to talk about. And so if you do go ahead and succeed, by the way, at the end of each of your turns, you get that roll again to see if you succeed. You are immune to it for another 24 hours, so it's not too bad, but I just want to point out they are chaotic evil, so you can really see these guys doing pretty much anything with that different stuff. Overall, pretty crazy, pretty cool. I would use them in like my level 1 campaigns. Probably only one to be honest, just so that way it's not too bad for the party. Because only one of them is probably going to go and actually fail that. But they're, I feel like, a good enemy, especially if the party is well rested. And use them maybe in mountains. I don't know, kind of crazy, kind of cool.